Temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the Big Red Siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Arizona. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the...
Pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
At the Saints' 26-yard line.
Howell. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5. Throwing is Howell. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Back to throw. Howell. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
That's good for a Cardinals' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. The Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Cardinals' 1st down.
Sampson, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd
Now
and
back
goal.
at the 4 for 2nd and goal. That one to the end zone. But incomplete.
In the end zone.
3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll throw with Howell, and he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Extra point try. try forthcoming. The kick is good, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals 7, Saints nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work. Offense for the first time. They're led out by the third quarterback taken in the 2025 draft. Out of Louisville, it's Tyler Shuck. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third down, and here is Shuck. The right side to Olave.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Cardinals offense and running back Dylan Sampson heading back onto the field. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Oh, a loose football. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
Recovered by the Cardinals.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates.
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket, downfield for Njoku. And that ball led him too far. Maybe this crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So that challenge, a successful one. Sampson. And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 68.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Their 2 drives so far not good. Punt, lost fumble. Trying to make amends here on drive number 3. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Shuck. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. This one downfield looking for Henry. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Cards offense make their way out to take over once more. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. Throw across his body is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Come on.
It's now 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on, and he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
7 Pirates.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Shuck. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints first down.
On the bootleg, it is shut. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Walter Nolan in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is shut. That one pinballs around, but it is. Incomplete.
Intended for Jalen Cole.
3rd and long.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 20.
To the air is shut. That's deep for Olave. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
It's now
On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And as the weeks start to dwindle away here in the regular season, he's currently #1 in the league in receptions. 2nd and 10. Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
19,
3rd
Tiger,
and
19.
2.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half.
Ready?
So the big play gets him down close.
19,
And now it's
19,
1st and goal.
Come on, come on.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect.
In the end zone.
It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Over the top, he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their habit. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Walter Nolan. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. going for it all. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not. Until he's inside the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. A 41-yard gain.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. He'll step up and run this. And he will give himself up at the end of that one.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 10. That brings up
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Shuck looking to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He'll tuck it and take off. And a nice run and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end. On 3rd and 2, it is Shuck. And he gets to the outside and... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Shuck. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
To throw is Shuck. This one on target to Olave. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Inside run with Sampson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Come on, go.
On first down, right back to Sampson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It is week 13. Things starting to get a little nervy in some circles. The home stretch starting to creep closer. Let's go to the highlights. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin with a visit to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Commanders. And it's Tyler Algier. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And it's ARSB, Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Houston Texans. And this is the Texans wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Texans come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. With that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. It's second down.
Second down and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's a run going left. Down the sideline, past the 40. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New Orleans.
From the gun, it's shot. Left side into the hands of Olave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Saints first.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 7.
The air again is shut. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Throwing again, shut. Now he'll run it, and he's in. Touchdown, Saints.
Buffalo 18.
Now, faking the give, going up top. And that'll be in and out of his hand. It's incomplete.
On the deep ball.
They'll try again here.
It's now
2nd and 10.
at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 7. Yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
The kicker on.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This taken around the 11. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back to work. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing is shot. Forced out wide. Taking off. He'll try to get there. A good rally to the football to gain a 9, but it brings up 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
18, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's hard! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off. This drop. That covered 73 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
19, 60 Eagles, 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having his day.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air is shot. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Walter Nolan. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Shuck. He'll try and get there on the ground. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
And the Saints, first down.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come on, come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
19, Tiger, 9.
That one, it's on target. But it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Bronco 80, 79 Broncos. Ready.
That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's third and goal.
Ready. Street. Ready. 70 Rangers, 60 by 6.
Forced to his right. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is fourth and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Drive will start on the ground. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. Working free downfield. That's Holt. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. That goes for 58.
First down. A gain of 58 yards.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Chuck. He'll step up and run.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up the solid gain here on first down.
He's got it at the 7, and he'll take it on in.
Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and
Ready.
10.
60 back.
Back to throw, flush to his right. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Here we go.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Walter Nolan. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Cardinals offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point.
Come next two. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 10 yards.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready, ready.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. He runs with it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Saints.
Shot. This complete to Polk. And he's in! James
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 runner, 18 runner.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. He's going to try it here again. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. To the right side, he's got Polk. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A 49-yard gain. And the Saints.
On 1st down, Shuck. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Intended for Devon Bailey. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. And he's going to be brought down just out. Inside the 10-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
First down.
Now the spike as the clock ticks under 50 seconds to play. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. To the air is Shuck. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's 3rd down and
New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Shuck going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's handoff, running left. It's Sampson. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cardinals. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.